Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, the last video I did about cattle mutilations was quite controversial. My card showed that it was a satanic cult, a worldwide satanic cult that was responsible. And many people said, no, it's been proven it's aliens, it's aliens, it's aliens. And it got me thinking, are the aliens Satan? So that's the question I'm going to be asking today. So my cards are saying, oh, it's satanic, but are the aliens Satan? Are the aliens who disguise themselves, do all this crazy stuff to the world, anything that we call like evil? Um, are they? And I've done a video about aliens and our UFOs and whatnot. I can't remember if that's on my old channel or if I did move that one over. I'll put a link to that one below. And it showed that there's no such thing as aliens. But did I misrepresent the question for that as well? So I'm going to ask, are aliens what we call Satan? Now, a lot of religions don't believe in Satan, or they believe in evil, but they don't believe in Satan. Knight of Swords. Attack, King of Cups. Oh my God, look at this in King of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is attacking using your emotions. Using your emotions. This would be bringing you shame and guilt and cray-cray. King of Cups in reverse, this is your stalker, your serial killer, especially with the Knight of Swords. This is attack, attack, attack. This is serial killer stuff. Wow. Okay, thank you for watching. I think that was I think the cards are ready. They're telling me they're ready. So is Satan actually aliens? Is Satan actually aliens? Is Satan or evil? Evil doers, evil. Are they actually aliens? Meaning not from this earth, not flying around a UFO, just not of this earth. I just thought of something. Wonder if that's why Satan is depicted as a snake. And I did that in one video, are insects aliens? So I just want to clarify this. Oh, isn't that interesting? I went to pick that up and this one was left. I want to clarify this. I don't mean aliens as in people driving around in UFOs in the sky. I'm talking as aliens as not of this earth and therefore not human. Page of Cups in reverse, surprising bad news. Again, Queen of Pentacles, upright, manifestors, the world, the star, and the Knight of Cups. Yes, this is the alien card. This is the world card. This is the aliens in the world that manifest things. Oh my God. See, just by doing the other reading about the cattle mutilations, we stumble on a deeper secret. Aliens in the world that are manifesting, are they breeding with humans? They come here and they offer us things, but it's bad what they offer us. This is like your drug dealer telling you, oh yeah, once you won't be addicted if you only take it once. Okay, you for sure won't be addicted if you take it twice. Right here with this Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse. This is, you do not want what the Page of Cups is offering you when it's in reverse, because when that fish jumps out of that cup, it's not good. Oh, Lordy Lord. Knight of Swords again shows up in reverse. attacking humans. Attacking humans. Wow. Three of Cups in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Look at the flames. Look at the devil in that. Look at, instead of a crown, that's horns. Look at that in reverse. On top of the star. Oh my God, what did we run across? Now, I know the Gnostics have something called archons, and they're supposed to be like demon angels. Knight of Pentacles. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, I always read as somebody who's trying to sell you something. Don't you want this shiny thing? Look at this shiny thing. Oh, don't you want? And what is that one saying? Money is the root of all evil. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles going, don't you want this money? I know people are going to correct me, and that's not the exact saying, but that what I mean is that's the common saying. Money is the root of all evil, but it's not. It's the love of money is the root of all evil. I wonder if anybody's told Meghan and Harry that. Anyways, I digress. This isn't about them. Strength in reverse. Wow, on top of the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, look at, we've got the two people here in reverse holding up this strength, and we are weakened by this evil, by this demon, by this Satan, I'm surprised the devil hasn't shown up. 10 of Swords in reverse. This could be our ruin, but I think we can overcome it. I think of course we can with the 10 of Swords. It's like we've gotten to rock bottom, and then all the swords can drop out and we can pick ourselves up and start to heal. So we can overcome. Now I don't want this to be religious in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. We're trying to get to the bottom of something. So I'm not meaning in a religious sense that you have to give yourself up to another entity. Not at all. Not at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying, though, we can overcome some of this, especially with this Three of Cups in reverse. This is like your cup is empty, your emotional, this is body, mind, and soul. When it's empty, that's when the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords can attack you. But when you fill it up, when you get your strength and your body, mind, and soul as a beautiful human being, you can pick yourself up, dust yourself off. What's the underlying here? Queen of Swords. Yeah, we got to divorce ourselves from these so-called Satan, alien, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Swords is, you have to remember, swords are words, is when she's in reverse, she's kind of nasty. That's your nasty divorce where everybody is, the lawyers actually make more money and take away a lot of your wealth when you get the Queen of Swords coming up during a divorce. But that could be during any kind of legal proceeding. So this is cutting contracts, right? The Queen of Swords also rules contracts. So this would be cutting the contracts that we have. So what contracts have you made? Not you particularly, right? But look at some of these Hollywood stars. I think they've made contracts. I listen to a couple of people who are insiders in Hollywood, and I'm not talking about crazy days and nights. And they maintain if you make it to the upper echelons, you've traded something to get there. And I think that's right here, the Queen of Swords. You have a contract to bring you up to that Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. They need our body, mind, and soul to work. They need all three. We have now the Three of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Swords. For us to untangle this web, they need all three of us. all three of us. They need your body, mind, and soul. So how do they get to your body? Well, they feed you crappy food. How do they get to your mind? Well, you watch ridiculous TV. How do they get to your soul? They well, they can't really get to your soul. Your soul is pure. It's your mind that get you. It's your own mind. Are you familiar with the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other shoulder? Well, that's your mind and your soul. Your soul is only touchable if you sell it, if you exchange it for something. It takes a lot of work to shake these guys off, but we can do it. We can definitely do it. So, anyways, I digress. The original question was: Are is Satan aliens, meaning not of this world? And the answer is absolutely yes. And they get to us by through our mind, and our soul is our heart as well. So I want you to think of your body. Think of things that Satan or aliens can get to in your body. Well, what about lust? Lust, gluttony. Not caring for your body, smoking, for example. Right? And then your mind, of course, propaganda, TV, the news, that kind of thing. So when your mind and your body are unbalanced, your soul actually has to take a lot more work to balance the other out. And that's when you're vulnerable to some of this stuff. It takes a lot of work, but if you start, you can eventually. You have the 7 here, it could take anywhere from 7 months to 7 years, depending on what you've done to your body and your mind, to turn that around, to untangle that web that has been woven. And you could absolutely do that with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Absolutely do it. You can cut that contract. You can cut that contract by looking after your body. It's not an actual contract that you've written. It's a contract in the ether. So you can cut that contract by quitting smoking, by losing weight, by taking care of your body. You can cut that contract by shutting off the TV, by being discerning what you watch on social media, or what newspapers you read, or what YouTube channels you watch. Right? You can start to bring some of that discernment into your life to start to balance all three of them, because when all three of them are rock and rolling, and actually go back to the twin flame reading that I did too, that it's your body, mind, and soul. When you're strong like that, you're not counting on anybody else to bring you happiness. And then we have to be very miserly with that energy, with that power, with that holding that kapow. We have to be really miserly with that and not share that. So when you do start that new exercise program and somebody says, hey, let's go to the bar, like, no, I have to balance this out. And somebody says, hey, let's go shopping, and you're like, no, because I'll have to use credit cards and that's hard on my mind. And then so once you get that power back and that strength back, remember, the strength is in reverse. This is almost, see, turn it, look at the holding up the power, and this was in reverse. So this is losing your power, losing your strength, letting other people talk about you or whatnot. Once you get that power, you hang on to it for dear life. Oh, here's the King of Swords in reverse. Here's the King of Swords in reverse. That's politicians. Some of us have looked at politicians like, you're pure evil. Like some of the things that they do, like you think, and I'm not talking about China or, Idi Amin, I'm talking about today too. I think we have some Satanists in power, allegedly, and that's what, for entertainment purposes only, and that's what my sources are telling me. Seven of Swords in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. Here we go right back to the love of money. The love of money is the root of all evil. We have to be more strategic with this. Queen of Cups in reverse. Interesting, now we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, Chariot in reverse. They have control over our emotions. They have control over our emotions, and it's through money. It's through wealth. It's through what we think is wealth. It's through the strategy of controlling our emotions will break the bond that we have with our body, mind, and soul. And you think about it, when so how many people overeat when their emotions are out of control? How many people overspend when their emotions are out of control? How many people murder somebody when their emotions are out of control? Right? So that's how they control us, is with this Queen of Cups. Interesting, Queen of Cups and Chariot, that is the Cancerian sign. Interesting, we have the emotions here. So that's how they get to us. How do they get to us? By social media, by fear of missing out, by jealousy. Is another one of the deadly sins. I wonder why that's some of the deadly sins. It's because that's how they control you. The jealousy, you see your friend on a beautiful beach, you don't realize they put it on their credit card. Maybe they just fought before they took that picture. We don't know that. We just see what they want to show us, and that plays with our emotions. A lot of people, there's actually people can be depressed by being on Facebook and seeing other people having these so-called, I call it fake book or feces book, because it's all a bunch of BS, and that's how they control us. That's how they control us here with the Chariot. Two of Swords. We actually have to become blind to how they're trying to control us. We have to get back to the family. We have to get back to what brings us happiness, and that's our family, and look after ourselves, and know. Oh, here we have two of Pentacles and Two of Cups, and the Hermit. Become smarter, and more discernment about what we bring into our lives and what we buy and sell. What are we willing to give up? And I think this family, the Two of Cups, and gaining back control is what we have to do. We have to become smarter human beings. Wow, we started with is evil alien, and the answer is yes. Then we ended up with a complete lecture. Here's the Hermit. The Hermit is also the sage, and it's also your own guiding light, and turning your back to a lot of the worldly things that are being offered to us by these aliens who aren't even human, who are trying to control us. Interesting, they're trying to control us by taking away the family, by taking away the traditional family. And they've been at it for quite a while now. And that's my opinion, and that's what my sources are telling me. And it's high time we took it back from them, when they just divide and conquer. And the first thing you have to do is divide the family. Make the families weak. And you've now emotionally damaged a whole family all at once. The mother, the father, and the children. And in you go. Wow, I didn't expect this reading to go this way, but I'm fascinated by it. I'm fascinated by it. Okay, I'll be sure to link that aliens video down below. And those are the real UFO people that we talk about. Again, the aliens I'm talking here are actually here on Earth. So some of you are correct, and I stand corrected. With the cattle mutilations, yeah, it's aliens, because they're the Satanists. So I guess we're both right. Thank you so much for watching. I sure appreciate you. I appreciate your likes, your comments, your subscribes, your good or bad comments, because your comments help me grow this channel. They help me improve and make this channel that we can all enjoy. So thank you. Thank you for your participation. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.